Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fuck your head, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
Years old.
What's good, you sis?
Ain't shit. We on the show.
Oh, you already, man.
Oh, hell yeah, that's what's up, man.
I thought vaccinated Philly, man. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, man. The KRACK Liberty League did their thing, man. They put together a dope card, man. People definitely came out. And I feel like it's a great humble beginning, man, for the KRACK Liberty League, man. As far as Philly go, man, we ain't had that in a lot of long ass time, over a decade, man. We had some dudes that really love the culture and want to see something go down, man, and get those those real Philly guys out there to to bless the crowd and push the culture, man. So that shit was a lot of love out there. PA came out. For the people that don't know, the outskirts of PA and Philly is like two different planets. So, to see everybody come out and come together and, real niggas do real things, man. It was love. It wasn't no hating, man. When you secure with who you is, man, and what you doing, you ain't got no reason to, hate on nobody, man, and wish bad for people, man, and throw salt on people. So, when you come to Philly and you fuck with us, real recognize real, we don't do that. It's a new breed. It's a new breed at the top of the underground food chain right now, and what we say go.
Okay. So let's run down the card real quick. So first and foremost, you battled Bill Collector. How did that turn out? How was it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. It was the funnest battle I ever been in, man.
Wow. Okay.
Bill Collector brings a lot of good energy, man. You know what I'm saying? So for all the Bill Collector haters out there, man, fuck y'all, man. I mean that from the bottom of my motherfucking soul, man. That's a good guy. He a little goofy, man, but it's good intention behind it. You know what I mean? He's a good soul, that guy. And he came out there. He told me, and he told every camera, man. Anybody that get in front of a camera, put his arm around Sis and go, yo, keep it honest, man. This guy right here is the reason why I even picked up a pen. $3 is the reason why I picked up a pen. These guys are the reason why Bill Collector started rapping. And other niggas don't got it in them. They be, oh, you dick eating. Oh, you sucking dick. Oh, you a groupie. It's like, nah, nigga, when you secure with who you is, again, you don't got a problem showing love. I'm a different kind of guy. When I see the love, people got to realize what it is. When somebody dick eating, that's what we call being Joe Familiar in Philly. You dick eating. You see what I'm saying? When somebody do that, it's 9 times out of 10 it's because there's an ulterior motive behind it. That's when you being Joe Familiar. That's when you dick eating, when it's an ulterior motive behind it, when it's a motive behind it. When ain't no motive behind it and you just saying it freely because that's what you want to get off your chest. If I'm the recipient, I could tell the difference between somebody being a dick eater and somebody spreading love. I take it and I get a love back, man. You know what I'm saying? So I respected that man for saying that, and I salute him for that. You see what I'm saying? And he gets held high in my book, like Bill.
Okay. So in your opinion, who won that battle? You or Bill Collector? In your honest opinion?
My honest opinion, I feel like I got the battle. I'm not there, just saying it to say it. I feel like the angle I took because of who he was and the mistakes that he made with his goofiness gave me a upper hand because we in the city. In my city, the realness is what makes you you. You see what I'm saying? And people take real and just say real and just fuck it. The word real is becoming like the word love and shit. People just throw this shit around. I don't even know the real meaning behind the word, man. You know what I'm saying? Know the meaning. I mean, future voice, man. You know what I'm saying? Know the meaning, man. So, with that, me having the upper hand because of who I was battling and where I was at, I totally just used that shit against them in the first round. And it was funny because I started off all my rounds saying the Young DC shit. And bring your Ty Law looking ass here, boy. Everybody get the fuck up. Hey, fuck you, you know what I'm saying? So with me starting off all the rounds like that, I added some comedy in, you know what I'm saying? Because that's one thing about me. When I battle, I'm learning to just be, you know, like water out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a style. I don't have a particular way I rap. It's how I show up is going to be all based on who's in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was, you know, surprised to see that too. Like, I got a lot of versatility with me. I can rap any way I want about anything. I could rap about a taco and a baby, and that shit'd be hot as shit. You see what I'm saying? I could rap about life, and this shit'd be hot as shit. Any way I want to take it, I'm going to make it hot because I'm blessed. I got gifts. You know what I'm saying? So with all that said, the first round I took everything and I used it against him, all his goofy mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I used it against him. It was crazy. They was going crazy. He said a couple slick things. He was trying to say some things back. But I feel like if it ain't facts, it don't hold weight. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He said something about, you Black Wall Street, but game don't give a fuck about you. You see what I'm saying? And the crowd was like, ooh. I said, come on, man, don't gas that. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. I make one phone call, land out there. That's big homie. That's who I'm going to fucking be with. This guy's a millionaire. You don't got to fucking be with me. You don't got to do nothing with me if you don't want to. But if I land out there, that's who the fuck I'm with. So that holds no weight. Second round, he spit like a 16 or some shit. I said, what the fuck? Why was that round so short? My second was my bomb. I had 32 bars in there. You see what I'm saying? Got all of them off. And you know that I carry around this little stigma. Everybody be watching me like, sis, don't slip. Sis, don't stumble. Sis, don't choke. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like that. It's cool to make people pay attention. You know what I'm saying? They waiting for me to slip. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mind that. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't slip. I didn't slip. I didn't stumble. It probably was my most comfortable battle so far. You know, I was so comfortable. And me in that zone, is incredible. I ain't even going to front. You know what I'm saying? If I get comfortable, it's serious. It's about to be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And the third, like I told you on the phone earlier, my third wasn't really a battle verse. It was just some of the realest shit I ever wrote. You know what I'm saying? I had some different things on my mind, so I felt like, all right, fuck it, I get a third round away. My verse might have been better, but for other people, it might not feel like it was a battle verse. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, the verse, lyrically, formula-wise, could have been better than his third, too. But, you know, it's all about preference out here. You know what I'm saying? A nigga could be killing the shit out of something, but if a nigga don't like that rapper or don't like what he talking about, to him, the rapper lost the battle. You see what I'm saying? So it's all about what you prefer out here. So, you know, but in my eyes, I feel like I took it 2-1, man.
Okay. So you said it was your most comfortable battle. Do you feel like you progressed every battle since the Cortez battle?
Say it one more time, bro. My fault.
Do you feel like you progressed every battle? Because we didn't see a Ty Law battle. They didn't come out yet. Is there any word on that? Do you know?
They playing with that battle, man. I feel like some people might feel like what I did against Ty Law was better than the Cortez battle, because I got through it with no stumbles, no slips, no chokes, none of that shit. And the performance was so on point, and I was real comfortable in that battle too. But because I was home for the bill collector battle, I was extra comfortable. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But even the Ty Law battle, I was super comfortable. You know, no slips, no stumbles. I felt like that performance was crazy too. It's like everything I do is gonna be, hey man. You know what I'm saying? It's just grade A shit, man. Everything I do, you know.
Okay. You know what, sis? Let me ask you a question. All right. You're coming back. Reed's coming back, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Do you feel like y'all should get special treatment somewhat because you got to come back and get used to the stage?
I feel like people got to stop putting it so high up on a pedestal. And that people got to understand that we human. You know what I'm saying? We not fucking Superman. You know what I'm saying? And that fucking stage ain't that high. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody got to stop putting shit on a pedestal. Don't put us on a pedestal. Don't put the stage on a pedestal and get what's there. You know what I'm saying? People expect so fucking much that even if you did do great, it wasn't to their expectations, so it still goes underlooked and underappreciated. You see what I'm saying? And then it's like as far as the special treatment shit, it's like, what special treatment? You know what I mean? It's like, what for? I don't know what that is.
You know what, though, sis? I gotta kind of disagree with you right there, because it's just like, yo, y'all niggas built the platform so high for yourself. Like, you was already out there. You was neck and neck with Cass and signed the game, so they gonna hold you to a certain pedestal.
Nah, people gotta realize that we in reality. You know what I'm saying? Other people's pedestal might be so high that I did not reach that yet. You thinking so overboard that you're not accepting what I really am and where I'm really standing, because you didn't raise me over what's reality. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
People like, you was with the game. It's like, nigga, he's on speed dial. Like, ain't shit changed. Don't get mad at me because Big Homie don't go hard and become a CEO and really make his record label, official so he can, bounce artists up to the stratosphere. That's not where he is. So therefore, that's why you don't see Sis, doing too much rap business with the game. It's not because of Sis. It's because of Game's decision. You see what I'm saying? And our relationship outside of music is more important to me. You see what I'm saying? So you can't say was, because it's still there. Reality. Then you can't say, oh, you was battling left and right. You was battling left and right. You do this, you do. This shit is just like riding a bike, man. If you was good at riding a bike and ain't ride a bike in 10 years, you could still get back on a bike and ride it like you never fucking rode it before. Like it's the same shit. You see what I'm saying? But what I do want to see more is people respecting the fact that we put in the work already that y'all want to see from these new guys. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So at least recognize and respect that shit. Because it's like, that might be considered special treatment. Actually recognizing and respecting the fact that we put in the work already that y'all be wanting to see from niggas. You see what I'm saying? And we coming back to put in new work. You see what I'm saying? So just like respect that. And I feel like, the playing field will level out more. Because I feel like it's a lot of blackballing and salt throwing behind the scenes when it come to us.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel.
Why is that in your opinion?
I feel like it just got something to do with people. You know what I mean? And that I'll never understand. I don't even got an answer, man. You know what I'm saying? This the shit that pissed me off. I be wishing I had an answer that I could pinpoint exactly who and what the fuck be going on. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. When I tell you crazy, I'm telling you crazy. It's like every which way you turn, it's somebody there that don't want to see you do it. Everywhere you turn, it's like, what the fuck? What we gotta do? Kill these niggas to get them out the way? What the fuck do we gotta do? You see what I'm saying? And then it ain't like we don't want to come back and put in more work. It's just like they don't want to see it. They don't want people to like it. They don't want us to catapult to beyond what people see. It's like they don't want to see it. It's like, wow, though. I've been dealing with that my whole career, bro. It's always somebody around that don't want to see it. Shit is incredible to me.
Damn. But I mean, well, you back now, and so from what everyone's saying, your Ty Law battle was dope. I'm hearing this battle right here was dope. So maybe that would be the eye opener or what?
I don't know. I'm just hoping that, it gets the respect that it deserves, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you want to call it.
Shot by Avocado, right?
Huh?
I'm hearing that the event was shot by Avocado. He's like the best, or one, not the best, the top 3 fucking, in my opinion, the best editor and shit. You know what I'm saying? Photographer.
You talking about the King of the Dot guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Had a deep, strong, you know, quick bond with that guy real fast too, man. So we're gonna be pushing for the King of the Dot stage soon too, man.
Oh shit! You gotta be on King of the Dot.
Oh yeah, let that be known, man. We definitely gonna make that happen. That's gonna happen before the summer up. As long as nobody getting away, those people I'll be talking about.
Hey, hold on. Hey, sis, you broke up. Say that one more time.
Oh yeah, as long as those blockers, the people I be talking about, the people that just don't want to see it happen, as long as nobody like that is around, sis will fuck around and be on the fucking the King of the Dot stage before the summer is out.
Yo, but I got a question for you. I just got to be real. Like, are you under a URL contract or anything?
No.
Oh, you're not.
No. It has been brought to my attention. I don't want to do too much talking about it because I don't know how political it might get. You know what I'm saying? For me saying something, but as of right now, no. And even if it was to happen, I'll be glad to do it. Whatever we got to do. I heard all the details about it. I've been told, not heard. I've been told all the details about it. I've been told that there's interest in putting me under the contract, and they told me everything that, has to be done in order to fulfill it. And I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm totally with it. I ain't against nothing that got something to do with money and progress. You know what I'm saying? I'm no way, no shape, or form against that. So as long as ain't nobody else around it's going to get done.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how it's gonna work. You be on URL and on King of the Dot at the same time. You feel me? That might be.
King of the Dot. If I'm not under contract, then I'm not being held to fulfill anything. And if I'm on King of the Dot and I'm not under a contract with URL, how could URL feel salty about that?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like before I'm actually fulfilled legitly to do something, I don't want to see no ugly long faces, man. That just won't be cool. It won't be right at all. How are you right getting mad at somebody chasing progress and paper? If you're not helping it, if you're not helping it get done in no shape or form, how can you be mad about it? If you didn't invest in it, no way, in no shape or form, how can you be mad at it? If you're not getting hurt by it in no shape or form, how can you get mad at it? This is the shit that I see too much of, and I wish it would just disappear. It's like, you can't be mad and salty about somebody trying to do their thing or somebody doing their thing. If you are not being hurt by it, or you didn't invest in it and you're not getting cutthroat by it, what the fuck you mad for?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So if I go do a fucking King of the Dot battle when I'm not fucking under a URL contract that says I can't do it, then what we mad about?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now, if I was under a URL contract that said I can't do it, then you probably wouldn't see me doing it.
Okay.
Unless it was a way that I could without fucking cutting somebody else's throat or making somebody else pissed that would have a right to be pissed.
This game is super political. Yo, this game is super political.
Yo, it's so crazy to me, bro. It's like, yo, every time fucking capitalism itself gets its hands on some shit, it goes bad, man. See, with this battle thing, it's going to take a long time for it to go bad, but it's going to happen.
You think so?
Yeah. Look at the fucking industry. The industry done went bad. The safest motherfucker in the world right now that does industry music, the safest guy, is an independent artist. He's the safest. You see what I'm saying? In this battle world, I don't know how they gonna fucking paint it, but it's coming. It's fucking coming. Because it's too many. It's too many politicians. It's like, dog, if you want to fucking be a politician, dog, fucking run for Congress. Fucking run for president. If you want to be a politician. You see what I'm saying?
So
this battle thing is supposed to be ours, man.
Yeah, this shit is dope, so you can make it overseas and all that good shit.
I don't see why I couldn't.
Okay.
I got fans over there anyway.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like I'm not being held to do something. It ain't. I'm not in some type of position where I'd be doing something wrong if I was.
How you feel, Ever?
Well, I wanted to ask him. He mentioned how, you know, as soon as capitalism get involved with something, it fuck it up, and that's everything. It's like, you know, that's cool, but where battle rap is, you know, you have people now who can get involved with this, and it's not just niggas just going from corner to corner, or, you know, niggas just trying, you know, not trying to get their name up. So it's kind of like, you know, yeah, you kind of take the good with the bad. I mean, would you prefer it go back to where it was, or do you like it where it is now?
That's a good question.
Is it really? You see what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want nobody to miss what I'm saying. When I say when capitalism gets its hands on something, it goes bad, it's because whenever there's a way to come up on some shit, the opportunists and it be different people with different agendas that come into play.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And those guys are the ones that's going to taint it and fuck it up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt. But that's inevitable. If there's money, the sharks are going to follow. We know that's going to happen. So my point is,
that's what I was just saying.
Since that is inevitable, would you prefer it go back to where it was just about rap?
My brother, I don't have all the answers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't have all the answers. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, what I do know and what I am trying to say is that it is going to take a little second, a nice little minute, but it's wherever there's motherfuckers, the opportunists, because it's some way to capitalize off it, it's going to go bad. And I don't want people to lose touch with the nostalgia. That's what I'm saying.
But you know what, sis? I'm gonna see where you go with what I'm gonna say right now. It's a fucked up situation because y'all did it for respect back then and to get put on. You actually had a goal back then. But even now the goal is still money, but now it's the politics. So it's like, I don't know which era was better. Like for you as a battler, you might like this era better because you know you gain cash. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. As a fan, I like the old era, me personally, because I know you niggas gave a fuck back then. You know what I'm saying? Now you might see some of these niggas not give a fuck. They really just showing them to get their check. Right. But that wouldn't have happened back in the day. That wouldn't have happened back then. You know that.
Yeah, niggas was battling for their pride. Back in the day, your pride was on the line. Who you was on the line. You know what I'm saying? The word of mouth was the benefit. You know what I'm saying? Your buzz was on the line. Your credibility was on the line. None of this shit seems to matter over the dollar. You know what I'm saying? To a lot of people.
For a lot of people,
I just don't want people to lose touch with the nostalgia, man.
I think for a lot of people, money is pride. It's like if I got the money, that's all the respect. Money is gonna, like, if somebody got a lot of bread. I'm pretty sure. See, you've been in the industry, right? And you've seen cats out there, the dudes who were the most caked up, were in the best positions to put people on. I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of ass kissing, probably literally, a lot of shit going on that you wouldn't have thought niggas would do. because everybody's looking for that shot and everybody wants that come up. You know, I mean, and especially if you become an adult, you know, it's just like you ain't out here doing this for your health. I mean, love is one thing, but, you know, you probably a little older. You probably got kids or wife or something, you know, somebody you're responsible for outside yourself. So you just can't just get out there on the street and just rap, you know, writing bars all night just to rap. So it's, I don't know, man.
No, I see what you're saying. I know where you coming from, but, you know, as long as motherfuckers just keep in mind that, yo, when you get out here and rap, it's deeper than a fucking dollar bill. If you really love this shit, it's deeper than a dollar bill. The dollar bill is the icing on the cake for me.
True.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I be feeling like. I'm just too different sometimes. Even for this world, I just be feeling like sometimes I'm just too different, man. I look at shit the way you supposed to look at shit. That's how I see it. It's a way to look at everything. It's a way to be in every situation. It's a way to be the right way. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't know how to be the right way. That's all I'm saying. If you
well,
get up there and rap,
yo, sis, you getting philosophical on us, bro?
Hey, yo, man, that's what I be saying, man. It's philosophical. It's philosophical. Whatever word we trying to say here, it's motherfucking philosophical in every fucking thing now. You see what I'm saying? Nobody knows that. It's a couple people who do, and I love running into them people because they got it's a different energy. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
To sum it up and dumb it down, when you get out here and rap now, I just like to see motherfuckers not losing touch with the fact that it's people that really fuck with you and support you out there that want to hear you spit your dopest shit. Let's not forget about that. Let's not forget about you and what you stand for and why you really do this. Let's keep that in mind. You see what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that's pushing the culture, that's behind the curtains, you know, the guys that's making these events happen. Let's not lose love for this shit and make it about $1. Because $1 ain't shit for real. We didn't have no fucking money when we first started this. Keep that love. That's all I'm saying.
Go ahead, Wayne.
I was going to ask, are you having these conversations with cats like that? Because, I mean, that's something that niggas need to hear. But, like you said, it's go ahead.
My fault. I ain't want to cut you off. But I get excited when I get to say these things because, I can't have conversations with motherfuckers about a lot of this shit I be thinking about. You see what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers just don't be there. You see what I'm saying? It's like it reminds me of a fucking episode of The Simpsons that I seen when the guy started talking to Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson was there, but his brain left. His brain left the room. You see what I'm saying? It's like you can't really talk to motherfuckers about nothing because you'll be there talking to them, but their brain gonna leave the room. Oh, this too deep for me. Right. Or I don't know what the fuck he talking about right now. Or I don't know what he talking about. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's real shit, man.
Yo.
And then it's crazy because if you listen to the third verse in the battle against Bill Collector, I was saying things of that nature.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. Sneak peek to the beginning of the third verse. I told the nigga I'm only here to create revenue that'll last and hold my daughter. I shine in the devil's world. My gift drenched in holy water. Hold it, soldier. This is unholy land we on. Cannon on. Blam, blam. Hand-me drawn. And it's long. Sheesh. Disturb him with the peace. Gunshots in the ambiance. Sweet serenade for the ears in the graveyards. Who died for something in the street. Touched up with the heat. Another case of injustice for the deceased. God bless the dead. Like, come on, man. I could get real crazy when I want to. You see what I'm saying? And I knew that wasn't no battle verse, but I just wanted to let motherfuckers in. But yeah, you know, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, you know what?
What happened? Well, you know that's probably what happens. I'll leave it like that. You know.
Hey, yo, let's recap what's going on right now with yesterday, though, before we even continue. E-Ness versus Cortez. What was your thoughts on that battle?
I gotta see it on camera.
Okay. But in the building, how we look in the building? Debatable?
It just looked like a great battle, man.
Okay.
You know, Ness bought him. Ness only know how to be Ness, so Ness bought him. Cortez was definitely Cortez.
Okay.
And that's probably the battle that, you know, I feel like, yo, we gotta see that on camera. I don't know what that's gonna look like. They both was eating.
I spoke to both of them, and they both said that shit there. Like they neither one of them said 3-0. I'll be real with you. Both of them niggas is like, yo, wow, like Ness said he feel he won 2-1, and Cortez said he feel like he won. But he did say like he don't know how shit gonna look on cam. So it's like we gotta push this shit out. Like I want to see that battle right there. So that's up in the air. What about Reed Dollars and Rosenberg Raw?
I just feel like that was the best read so far.
Word?
Yeah, for the new shit.
You know what? I was wondering how it would be because it was a small room setting, right?
Yeah, those would be the best settings if you ask me.
So Reed really, because it's our first time really seeing Reed in a small room setting. We see him on the main stage so far. So I'm wondering, was he better without thousands fans like stopping him and shit? Did he just go?
They was doing that too, though.
Lyrical?
They was doing that too. You had to stop a lot. You know, you had to bring it back. Like in my back, I could barely get through my first verse. I could barely get through my second verse. They was just listening on the third, but you could barely get through.
Damn, okay.
They keep bringing it back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, to me, that was the best read as far as performance and energy.
Okay.
He was in there snapping. There was a lot of good names in the building that probably turned him up a little bit more. You know, Gil came through. He was standing right there.
Jersey Kid?
Yeah, and when Gil come through, you got to turn up a little bit just to show him, like, yeah, nigga, the new breed, we got it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, Gil came through the salute and getting the lights.
Okay. And for the one round, you had K-Shine versus Kaboom.
To me, I missed a lot of K-Shine's fucking first verse. Like, it was only a one-rounder, to be honest. So I missed a lot of K-Shine shit. I probably heard the last two lines. As soon as they told me, like, yo, Kaboom rapping, I ran back in. And Kaboom was going the fuck off.
I'm hearing he was crazy.
Probably the best Kaboom verse, period.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. That's one thing about, you know what I mean, our generation, man, our era, we know, man, you got to show the fuck up.
Yeah.
Because it's like motherfuckers is waiting on you to just slip and drop the ball. It's like, nah, you got it all fucked up. Watch this. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. What about DNA and Philly Swing?
To be honest, I had to go with DNA, man.
Oh, wow, okay.
Wow. You know, Philly Swain was snapping, though.
Okay.
You know, he brought a lot of energy. His performance was crazy. You know, he had some slick things he had to say, you know, but with this battle shit, everything is preference, you know. And I just was liking DNA a little bit more. He was more, what's the word, laid back, you know, calm, you know, in pocket, and just, you know, dropping some lines. I was like, damn, he had some lines. bought some lines with him.
I mean, it's two of the best freestylers in battle rap. You know, Philly Swain known for his freestyle too back in the day. Even though we ain't really seen him since the Daylight battle prior to that, he was known for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Damn, I just thought about that Philly Swing and Lee Dogs is cool now. I just thought about that shit like, damn, Philly Swing. I just thought about the blogs and all that shit back in the day. All right. So
I think he got blood or some shit.
See, I never understood. Fuck it, I'll talk about that. I never really understood what that shit was all about. So I don't want to exploit it, but like, what was it? Reed had said a verse that he had said.
Motherfuckers was basically saying that Reed was on South Beach. You talking about that, right?
I believe. I know it's back in the day. I know that there was blogs being made. You know, I fuck with Philly. I followed all that shit. And it was like, what? I think Reed said a verse that was Philly Swain.
Yeah, that was the rumor. That Reed. Yeah, Reed spit a verse that was actually Philly Swain's verse.
Yeah.
And just put his name in there and all that. And John said some old slick shit about that too when they battled.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the blog. I remember one of them was a Jeep or a truck talking about it. I forgot which one it was and shit, but I do recall that. And it stuck in my mind like, oh shit, them niggas in the same building together. I didn't even think about it till just now and shit.
Yeah, them niggas like cousins or some shit or something.
Okay. Well, that shit blew over right there. That was mad long ago. It just hit me just now. Right. Did you watch the other ones, Complex versus Tycoon Tax?
No. When the battles, when I first started paying attention to battles, when I started watching it, it started at the 2-on-2.
Okay. So you didn't see DNA. So you didn't see Dub the Phenom versus Young Robu or Robin Banks versus Vixen, the female?
Nope, I never seen none of it.
Okay. All right. That's what's up for the most part right there and shit. Hey, yo, was Rain Man there by any chance or not? All right.
I think Rain is in like fucking Alabama or some shit somewhere.
Nah, he live in Alabama. I heard he was actually going to be at the event and shit. That's why I was surprised. I was just asking and shit. Niggas, he's kind of MIA right now and shit.
Yeah, that nigga down south somewhere.
Yeah, okay. That's what it is right there and shit. I mean, all right, so sis, what's next? Is there anything locked in next that you can speak on or what?
Basically, it's a couple things on the table. We just got to explore it and see how we're going to make it work. Like I said, King of the Dot stage is definitely up in the air and possible. URL are actually in talks about doing a Philly event too.
Okay.
I heard it was supposed to be like the TLA, and they was going to do bring the Philly guys back out again.
Who, and each and everybody else?
I don't know who they gonna get though. I know they ran it past me, and the names that I heard so far was me, Reed, Ness, and Tech 9. That's what I heard so far.
You know what? I think I actually might have seen that card you're talking about right now. I seen it a while ago though, so I know how true that shit was. But I think I know what you're talking about right now.
Yeah, so that's on the table. As far as the battle shit, that's what we're looking at right now. It's some other shit might pop off and bubble.
Okay.
I really want to see what URL going to do about the contract shit. I want to see what's good with that. See what's going on with that.
All right. So I see. You know why I'm kind of lost? I thought the contracts were for the PGs and shit. That's why I'm kind of lost about the whole contract situation and shit.
I don't know. They might do, special contracts for whoever. Because, in business, you can make things work the way you want to make them work.
Nah, most definitely. I think that shit. Most definitely. So if they said, so they said, we want to see Cyssero versus Reed Dollars. You down for it or not?
Cyssero versus Reed Dollars for what?
Yeah, I'm just asking if they said it. I don't know.
I don't know. That ain't even in my mind. I don't know.
Okay. Hold on. I got to talk some stuff. Hold on now. Now, you was on your shit, but we was on this shit too at one point. But you was a little higher. Well, I think you wasn't. You was. Because we was going to Joey. We was more on the Joey Pete Raw level type shit. You was more on the Cassie level type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking 2 vets coming back like, I know you said you might do the 2-on-2 with them and shit. You said you would be down to do that and shit.
No, that's what we're going to do.
Well, that's a fact that 2-on-2 is definitely happening.
Yeah. All we got to do, like I said, is work it out with the politicians, man. I feel like it's a lot of people out here that would love to see me and Reed tag team against anybody. And I feel like me and Reed, you know, I feel like I can speak on his behalf. We want to, you know, the plan is to run through whoever we got to run through to get to gun titles.
I knew that was coming already.
Yeah, why not? Next? Why not? We ain't going to get them next because, you know, like I said, the politics and the politicians. So we're not going to get them next for whatever reason. We're not going to get them next because, if you you look at it like I do, the work that Surf and KRACK are just now putting in, me and Reed already put that in. So to be, you know, to X out politics and politicians and really run with that bars over name shit, we should be able to stand on the stage with them tomorrow. If you look at it the way I look at it. But if you want to, like, be a politician and shit, we won't get them next, you feel me? But whoever we got to run through to get to them, we with it.
Okay.
I already spoke to Dollars about it. He said, nah, niggas talking. Niggas said they want to, tell them I'm about that. Yeah, Sister Reed, yeah, let's go. So, you know, if you get him on the line or get him on the show, you going to say the same thing? We would.
Okay. All right.
So that's why when you asked me about the Reed Dollars versus Cyssero, now I'm like, nah, for what? We already thinking about teaming up and doing the Dudley Boys thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I got you. So gun titles is the main goal overall and shit, and you still back in your shit. So King of the Dot is looking. King of the Dot's up in the air. You down for that if there's no URL contract? But
if it ain't nothing that says that I would be wrong for doing it, then I don't feel like it'd be wrong for me to do it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we looking at the URL, the new card that they're putting together for the Philly event. We're looking at the King of the Dot. There's definitely a possibility, a strong possibility. You know, we looking at me and Reed for the 2-on-2. If we can, you know, get those guys to, you know, figure out where it fit in, and we down for that. You see what I'm saying? And that's pretty much where it's at, you know, in the URL contract shit. So that's pretty much where I'm at on the battle tip. But I got a motherfucking EP coming end of July, early August. I'm still busting it out. I'm still busting it out on the music. I'm talking about this month. We dropping a single video for Kick. Kick is the official single. That's, you know, the official single off of the EP. The EP is called Lit. We running with Lit right now. And you know, it's an acronym. Losing isn't tolerated.
Okay. Okay. Talk that shit. So it's going to be on that tip?
We thinking about doing iTunes, Amazon, you know what I'm saying? I might drop it for a freebie for the first couple weeks, let it do its numbers, and then we going to take it and smack it on the iTunes, smack it on Amazon. I ain't really too crazy about chasing the mixtape sites or whatever, but, you know, it's most likely it's going to end up everywhere else my shit end up, and that includes that Piff, you know, all mixtapes, all hip-hop, you know, you know.
Okay, I got you.
Yo.
All right, my nigga. Well, shit, we gonna be looking forward to the fuck going on with your battle and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, man, that's gonna keep coming. That's gonna keep happening. I ain't going nowhere. I'm down for it. You know what I'm saying? I'd jump on the stage tomorrow if I could. But you know, the politicians, they work it out, figure out where it fit in and how we can make it happen. You won't hear me turn nothing down. So that's gonna keep happening.
Okay, I got you. Well, yo, my nigga, I'm being in touch. I'm gonna hit you up. You heard?
For sure. Appreciate having me on, man.
Nah, most up, my nigga. We gonna talk off the air though and shit. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna hit you up. Matter of fact.
Oh yeah, that's the bet.
Early, bro.
All right, my nigga.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm weaving. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.
And you fan movement is the movement to move with.